I did say I would try. I suppose this is... yeah, it's fine. If it's wrong, I'd hope somebody would tell me. Let's get right into it, shall we? Sure.
Let's go.
Well, doesn't seem that I have any friends here. I'm going to do first term because I have not played this before. I have waited so very long to play this, and it was on sale, and I saw it. And I went, sure. Obviously full game. You can't just play it and then just, not do it. Spooky high school, the sweetest years of our lives. Back then we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. Oh, I'm getting messages. I'm getting Discord messages asking why I'm playing Monster Prom. This is good. Oh, would you look at that? Oh boy. I mean, let's go for it, you know? Oh, they're actually... Sure, let's keep it with yellow.
Sure thing.
And we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. I remember it clearly. 6 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 most charismatic classmates.
Huzzah!
Miranda Vanderbilt, 19, a sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal. Damien LeVay, 21, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love for fun. Scott Howell, 21, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with his stupidly large heart. Liam D. Lioncourt, 400-something, a hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid that he was truly a lovable dork.
Yay!
Polly Geist, 22, we think, a party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things.
What?
And Farrah Overland, 23, a mean self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business. It was clear it had to be one of them. But who? We only had 6 weeks to choose our prom date. Even more daunting, we only had 6 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. So as I've said before, this game was on sale, and I bought it because I've seen it before, and I wanted to play it, and I love it. Just don't mind the typing. Welcome to Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever. All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more. We're now using our PhD in Bull to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are. Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever. TM will throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character's stats. This way, each of you start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Huh. You say it like I have friends. Okay. No. Purebred horse. That is, nope. Yeah. Thank you. I am both. Which is the coolest mythological creature? That doesn't seem very mythological. This weird creature I drew when I was 6, which is clearly super derivative from other mythological creatures, but it's super cool and it's my OC and my spirit animal, okay? And it's tomorrow. What will you do today? I can barely do 1 push-up. You expect me to do 100? You think it's possible? I sit behind a computer all day. No. I always tell you the world is ending. I'll profit on other people's hysteria. Finish my novel. Hope it comes out from the end. That's boring. Yeah, like, what do you get out of that, though? We invented the apocalypse to take care of the overpopulation. That is literally just the fish woman one. I always party as if there were no tomorrow. So who cares? I like these two. I like these two a lot. But which one? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I don't care. Oh boy. Well, I guess we're going straight into it, aren't we?
All right.
All right. Where should I go this morning? You know, every morning you gotta just go to the bathroom first. Ooh, what do I have? Oh. You skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. Because some people just want to watch the world burn. By skipping class and hang out in the bathrooms, you get 0, but you gain 2 goals. Wow. I'm so bold. So bold. I went to the bathroom this morning. It's crazy. I'm so amazing. In the halls, you run into Polly and Liam. You see people talking about some kind of flyers for an upcoming music festival. I'm gonna butcher this. Howlapalooza. So, we agree on everything for Friday, right? Pretty much. And Saturday, should totally go to Mr. Chumps and Imagine Dragon. Okay.
So authentic.
Sure, those bands are great. And then at 3 a.m., check out that guy in the parking lot who just makes cacophony for 2 hours. Ghosts are super into cacophonies, but at 3 a.m. I wanted to go to McGriffin. Cool! I mean, it's a freaking griffin that raps. the hottest right now, Liam. Probably should. I probably shouldn't have played a game with the most swearing out of all of them. And I really didn't think this through, did I? You know, we're just gonna have to go for it. The hottest thing right now isn't the criteria I use to pick the artist I want to see, right?
Yes!
A griffin that raps, Liam. There should be a better way to decide this other than repeating our choices in a loud, annoying tone. But I love the loud, annoying tone thing. I know. Still. Go ahead, don't be shy. You might have the ultimate trick for how to choose the best schedule for this music festival. Okay. What? Huh? No. As much ayahuasca as possible until some kind of spirit animal appears and shares its wisdom with you. I'll fight over this, the one who wins. Let's see the artist look for... What? What is an ayahuasca? Somebody help me. What is an ayahuasca? I'm not good with confrontation. Ayahuasca. No. What is an ayahuasca? What is an ayahuasca? It does, but it also defeats the whole point. Ayahuasca, you meet the spirit, you go on a crazy self-revealing journey full of whimsical adventures and funny situations, but you know what happens in the end. We come to and realize that 2.5 weeks have passed and the music festival is long ago ended, my friend. Liam is right. Yes, we missed last year because of it. Not making the same mistake again. Okay, so I've made the wrong choice. Okay. But I must admit, we learned a lot from the coyote with the deep voice. He was a pretty good spirit animal. Yeah, and remember the 4-day rave in the mine pyramids that turned out just to be my grandma's house? Good old times. Oh wow, okay. Totally ignore you in favor of those crazy memories, but you've learned your lesson. What is ayahuasca? What is ayahuasca? Ayahuasca isn't always the answer. It was too smart to create. I'm going to cry. Why? What is ayahuasca? What is ayahuasca? Am I supposed to know what ayahuasca is? Ayahuasca. Oh my, I just realized what I have done.
All right.
I'm so bad at decision making. Why would I choose a game that's entirely about decision making? Objectively, hefting a bowl of mashed potatoes while Polly sadly passes her hand. Seriously, what do we have to do to get a food fight started in this cafeteria? I honestly do not know. I tried throwing potatoes at people and yelling, "Food fight!" but I think everyone is too scared of me to fight back. I can't throw any food because of my stupid ghost hands. Plates, mirrors, antique furniture? Sure, but not food. There's gotta be a way to provoke a food war. My dad's always telling me to be more political. But we're not political. Your strength is hitting things. My strength is being unbelievably hot all the time. Unbelievable. That's it. We'll set the cafeteria on fire. I'm not sure that's the best idea. Wait, no, that's not a solution. That's just arson. Why do I always jump straight to arson? It's hard to watch them struggle through this by themselves, so you step in with an idea of your own. There's fought over scarce resources, steal everybody's food and put it in a pile. That ought to do it. Well, you know how the Greeks fought a whole war over Helen of Troy's face. You just need to be kidnapped by the Trojans. Okay. So, usually, I've seen this game before. I've seen someone stream this game before. Okay. And what I noticed is that the correct answer is not the smart one, or the one that makes sense. Think about the possible issues here. They're not going to want to do that. That's too much work. I'm right. I like where your head is, but I'm not super into being kidnapped. If we skip some steps with some good old flashing. Polly floats up onto the table and in a practiced motion whips her top off. To the victor! This is a high school cafeteria. Polly's rash action upsets the roiling cauldron of hormones, sets it on fire, and tap dances on the ruins. Soon the air is thick with sausage and gravy. Potato crisps fly everywhere like flavored shrapnel. But crisps? British. Polly puts her shirt back on, and now that everyone's too busy fighting to remember what they're fighting about, looks like mine really were the tits that launched 1,000 chips. What you just got makes that pun worth it. Oh boy, it's the evening.
All right.
So, from what I've seen, I feel like the music's a bit loud. I have an idea. Oh no. I don't want to go back to that. Is it? I feel like it's gonna reset my progress though, so I'm just gonna dial again. Let's make sure that this. Okay, whatever. Let's go to the grave. Why? What? No. Day during recess, just did a half-hour rave that was full crazy. No idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there's like 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. Consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rap party. And plus do fun. Hold on. Gotta do something. Hello, we can all let you over here, Miranda and Paula discussing a party. So, I have two options here. I could do either a really annoying voice with just completely over exaggerated, or I could completely do my normal voice. I don't know how to do that, so I'm just gonna. Oh, Polly, I am terribly excited for your upcoming party.
Yes!
The whiplash I get from these two different, completely different energies is harming me. Oh yeah, it's gonna be sick. Hey, speaking of which, you got some money, right? How about picking us up some party favors? What kind of party favors? Oh, I'd be delighted. How many balloons should I purchase? I don't care, just make sure you get enough nitrous oxide to fill them all. What's nitrous oxide? Is that something land dwellers breathe? Well, it's pretty much all I breathe. If that's what you're asking. I don't know about that. How about cake? What kind of cake would you like?
Ugh, lame.
I think you're mispronouncing cocaine. I'm pretty sure it's pronounced cake. I like mine with pink frosting. And I like mine injected into my eyeballs. Speaking of eyeballs, I don't think we're really seeing eye to eye right now. Too true. Perhaps our friend Yellow can suggest a mutually agreeable use for my vast riches. Oh, which one do I pick? They're both equally good. Oh no! Right now, I haven't actually picked one yet. I'm just kind of going for it, you know? Just seeing which one I get. Right now, though, look at Polly. I would like some money, but they're already... I need some money, please. Get out of the library. I'm so poor. Let's... Zero drunk. An epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. Really a natural born leader. 8+2 chocolate. Okay. After you're eavesdropping on Miranda and Prom, the perfect moment to mention your influx of online followers when...
Greetings, my loves.
I did not see this guy on that first stream. Wait, I think I... What? Never fear, my lady. What? Never fear, my ladies. You need not fight over me. Him again? As royalty myself, I must say that even I find him to be... What's the term you used, Paulina? Extra AF. What is this guy? I'm crying. What? It's so clearly a theater kid. And I know it because I've been one. I still am one. friendship between two beautiful maidens shouldn't be soured over one as handsome, rich, and humble as I. What? What? Hold on. I'm gonna do something real quick. Okay. But worry not, my sweet summer salad. I have found the perfect solution to protect your feeble hearts. You shall both marry me. What? I've dealt with male entitlement before, but this is official next level. Yes, an interdimensional level, as our collective wedding will be as well. This is just the voice I imagine him as. And I feel and no matter what you say, I will always think that this is correct.
Lame.
Yeah, not interested.
What a
I'm hardly
commoner.
the first prince to seek my royal hand in courtship. I don't see that you're bringing much to the table. Interdimensional table? I see him as like a 1700s like oil tycoon kind mixed with, I don't know how to explain it. It's just amazing to me. I hope that you guys can hear the audio. Interdimensional table, and I am the definition of marriage material. You'll never find a better suitor. I have a castle. I can defeat anyone and anything. I'll show you. I'll fight them. Is the interdimensional prince pointing directly at you? Why's your life like this? I can defeat you at any challenge. Name your weapon and prepare to lose. Miranda and Polly are watching you closely. Maybe you can skew the purchase challenge to really impress one of them. So at this point, I'll be honest, I'm going for Polly. When I went into this, when I got this, I was like, which one should I go for? Damien or Polly? And I think at this point, I'm gonna go with Polly. Yeah, let's
Most
go for the
splendid.
defensive. Thus giving your respective weasels ample no! You both grab the nearest live weasels and take the traditional weasel fighting stance. On the count of 100, 1, 2, just go. Sorry to burp. Normally, the interdimensional prince's years and years of royal swordplay training would have you defeated in seconds. But fighting with... Why do they make me say a big word? But fighting with mustelids is a weasel of a different color. You've defeated opponents with polecats, ferrets, and minks, and the prince is no exception. You leave him staggering and bleeding from many teeny tiny bite marks across his naked body. What? He then put his clothes back on in a defeated demeanor, basically because we have no model of him naked.
You excel at disappointing.
Curse you, cat snake. Your long furry body and sharp little teeth are adorable and painful. Yeah, it's wild. I love weasel fencing. You're pretty cool, Yellow. With that, the prince disappears, leaving you and your weasel to hit on your fellow high schoolers in peace. You gain +2 charm and +1 fun. I'm so happy. I'm so glad that I got to participate in weasel sword fighting. You know, that's really what I came into this game for.
All right.
I just realized how slow I'm going. You know what? I'm gonna speed this up. I should probably... Yeah. I have the option to shame him more. I'm not that cool. Most of the time. Yeah. Holly and Miranda sit together surrounded by Miranda's customary crowd of serfs.
Whoa!
So wait, you've actually got serfs who eat for you?
Disgraceful!
Well, of course. I find eating to be terribly undignified, so I almost never do it. Hey, me neither. What other kinds of crazy serfs have you got? I have a serf to go to the bathroom for me, a serf to experience difficult emotions for me, and a serf for keeping my silverware in alphabetical order. I even have a surfing serf for standing on top of whenever I go surfing. Oh, that's a lot of serfs. It's a fair amount. The only limit is my imagination. Unfortunately, my imagination serf imagined a way to escape from serfdom, so now I'm all out of ideas. Well, I'm sure with the help of Yellow, we could probably think up a dope new kind of surf. What? You can't just... Why am I getting sent messages? I can't play that. Hold on. Okay. Alright. Oh, is that so? I can't wait. Well, you're on the spot now. What will it be? And you should get a puppy surf. It's not actually surf, it's just like 50 cute dogs. You should get a party surf, Polly. Surf to experience your hangovers for you. I don't think that'd be like... Oh yeah, because she can't experience him. Oh! Wait, then it would be... Oh my goodness. A surf? For me? I couldn't possibly. Why not? I do it all the time. But isn't it wrong to make someone else experience the negative consequences of your actions? Well, like I said, I do it all the time, and Father says I can do no wrong. Therefore, it's probably fine. Oh, okay. Oh yeah. Let's hire a dude to deal with all my withdrawal symptoms. Hire? Polly dearest, we don't pay our serfs. We don't? Sweet deal. Polly hires the burliest hangover serf she can find, and the two of you go out for the night of your lives. The serf is dead in the morning from the epic hangover, but the memories are well worth the second-degree manslaughter. Well, okay.
All right.
Alright, I need money. Badly. That day we spent some time on the library's PCs playing some good old online poker. Gambling seems like a stupid and dangerous decision, but who cares? This time it paid off, so screw it. Getting too money. I love money. I just love money. Just give me some money. You're just getting ready to leave and you get a text from Ooh. Okay. Hey baby, this party. How can you refuse such a formal missive? You track her down immediately.
Hi.
Hey, you got my text? That's good, because I need some help brainstorming. I'm going to a party night, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be lame, and that needs to change. See, it's a costume party, you know, where everyone dresses up as their favorite humans. I'm going as a sexy tax attorney. Tax attorney. But I'm not sure even the sexy tax attorney can rescue this party from the depths of lamitude. So, got any ideas to help spice things up? Oh, you've got some ideas. And they're the spiciest. And they're the spiciest. Okay, I'll go as an evader. Later that night, it's tax evader. Polly cracks her standard issue tax attorney whip, knocking over a stack of solo cups and upturning the punch bowl. You stand accused of violating Article 69 of Tax Penal Code. The fine is 1,000 human dollars. Payable in Spain. What? Ooh. Oh my goodness. I was not expecting that. Excuse you? Okay. I'm not reading that out loud. You gain +2 shot and 1+1 charm. Big radio types rebel someone. What? No. It's the morning.
All right.
All right.
I'm not very smart right now, so I guess I'll go to class. That day, you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. Sometimes, after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school. You have +2 smokes. You notice Polly staring at her phone with an uncharacteristic intensity. She usually looks much happier supporting. Okay. Better investigate.
Hey, boo.
What? I was not ready for that. I'm just checking out information on possible afterlives. I'm not gonna spend my time as a high school student for eternity. Who does that? I've collected some pamphlets from various afterlives, and I'm looking into the pros and cons of each option. Oh, it's just such a big decision, you know? I mean, this could affect the rest of my afterlife. Do you know anyone who went to any of these afterlives? Which afterlife are you into? I feel like that'd get really annoying really fast. I'm gonna answer. Oh, I'm playing. Nothing. Yes. You know how fun my afterlife is? So fun. I don't want to just be in high school forever and ever. Who does that? But just because I don't want to stay a high schooler doesn't mean I want to give up all the cool stuff I've got going on down here in existence. More fun party drugs that make you feel super hyper.
Hey!
No more fun party drugs that make you feel totally mellow. No. What kind of world would that be? Just because you have no zest for life, or afterlife as the case may be, doesn't mean I'll give up the good stuff. I'm going to consider literally every single possible afterlife there ever has been. Ever will be except what? I'm going to consider literally every single possible afterlife there ever has been. Or ever will be except for the one you just suggested. Okay. But definitely write to me how it is once you get there.
I tried.
Oh, you probably
And
won't
failed.
be able to, because, you know, nothingness. Oh man, now you managed to bore Polly and possibly condemn yourself to a boring afterlife for all eternity. Darn. No! I need that. You lose plus, you lose 2 fun and -1 charm. I got scared for a second there, I didn't eat. That was a loud burp. You do gain a preemptive plus. I'm gonna figure this out. I don't care how long it takes. 2, 3, 2, 3. Okay, so 1,000,000. 10 billion nothingness. I got it.
All right.
Huh? Who are you? Who's this person? I mean, we can. It's just one. You find the Slayer sitting alone at the table. Is she even a student or what?
This isn't possible.
Wait, you're choosing to sit with me? For some reason, no one ever intentionally sits next to me. I usually have to ambush them and threaten to kill them. I wonder why. It's a mystery. Anyway, I'm really happy you. I mean, I'm flattered that I wouldn't give a about you under normal circumstances, but today I'm on a quest. Yeah, that's right. I'm not emotionally vulnerable. I'm just on a quest to slay the werewolf of Wall Street. And I need a monster-sized gift. You're going to help me, obviously. I just need to know what your class is. You, fighter, mage, the cleric? Out with it. Oh, you're something much better. You're, I really like gun haver. Gun haver. Gun haver? Is that even a class? Technically everyone has guns. You reveal just how many guns you actually have. Holy. How can you even carry that many guns? Why are you allowed to have them at school? You have your rad biceps to thank for the former, and Monstropolis's strong Second Amendment protections for the latter. Okay, well, you have silver bullets. Werewolves are only vulnerable to silver bullets. Man, there isn't a colored bullet that you don't have. Well, alright, let's, go on an adventure then. We travel together to Wall Street, where you shoot the Wolf of Wall Street with your guns. Alright then, thank you. And now I'm gonna go ahead and run screaming away from you, if that's alright. Totally is. God bless Monstropolis. You getting +4 boldness? What? Oh boy, it's the evening. The evening, guys.
All right.
Do I have any money? I have 7 moolah. I need more fun. When research, you start a half-hour brief that goes full crazy. Everything is fine until Juan, the small magical Latino cat, asks what you think you're doing. You didn't remember you suck at dancing, but you decide to go all in and pretend it's a new dance move, apparently called the Groovy Musaka. Juan looks at you. I should teach him the Groovy Musaka. In no time, half the party is following in your steps, enjoying the Groovy Musaka all together. It's a party to remember. Yeah, it's too fun, and a cool story to tell your grandkids someday. On your way out, you spot Polly still wearing the lab coat she stole from that human party the other night. She takes it off and throws it at you to get your attention. No, the human party convinced me I want to be a scientist, but not just any kinds. A party scientist. What's a party scientist, you ask? Why, just a scientist who's dedicated to discovering the secret to the raddest party. Through a series of extremely scientific experiments, I aim to discover what exactly makes a party good. So I can distill whatever it is into a vial and drink it. You know, just have really good parties all the time. And I'm going to a bar mitzvah tonight, and I need your scientific advice. What can we do to push this party over the edge? Okay. I got electric slide, chemistry. Chemistry does not sound fun to a ghost. Haha, look at him dance. I don't know why I never thought of this before. It's just basic science. Lightning gives life to Frankenstein. Frankenstein is a stitched together mass of sexy flailing limbs. Which is also what a party is. Lightning is the life of the party. What's that? You don't know who the bar mitzvah boy is? I don't know. I don't know any of these kids. Crashing bar mitzvahs, the height of party culture. It was so much fun. You forget to tell Polly she should have said Frankenstein's monster. And +2 fun and +1 charm. It is Frankenstein's monster, though. She's wrong. She's wrong. Just wrong. So wrong.
All right.
I need some moolah. That day you spent some time in the library's PC, sending malicious spam emails in the hopes of stealing other people's money. Doesn't sound very nice, but who's really the one to blame if they respond to such a blatant scam? You lose -10 karma, which isn't a stat in this game, so who cares? You get +2 money. In the course of your activities, you come across Vera and Polly hatching another scheme. Sneak a little closer so you can eavesdrop.
Hi.
Listen, this has been a fruitful partnership so far, in terms of making people look like imbeciles. But I think it's time we monetize. Sick burns don't buy fresh outfits. Yeah, fine, whatever. I guess we could use some new thongs or whatever, but like, I don't want to stop making people look dumb just so we can make money. I don't want to sell out. Personally, I can't wait to sell out. But you have a point. We can't sacrifice our brand. The question, of course, is how do we do both? Yeah, how do we get rich off yanking people's chains? Careful with your choice of words, Polly. What? Chains are a big thing for ghosts. Of course. They don't seem to have any immediate ideas. Maybe you can offer a solution. Phony work. Hold on. Get a drink of, in massive air quotes, water. Oh man, do I have a great prank for you. I call it stealing. Put your heads up. Use a catchier name. What about humping? What? Humping is already a thing. Yeah, but it's awesome. Fair point. We need something classier. Something that says this is cool and also legal. Ooh, theft. Warmer. Ooh, what about finance? No, that's already a thing. Fine. How about ambush finance? Oh yes, that's hot. We leave them to discuss whether they can trademark stealing. Meanwhile, I'm doing +2 creativity, +1 bonus.
All right.
Should I? Oh no. Oh no, what have I done? Hold on, just give me 1 second. I appear to have done something. Okay, we're back. What happens if I sit with them? I feel like I'm just gonna get bullied if I sit with them. I mean, we're already going this route. No point in changing it now. We find Mary and Polly at their table, deep in conversation. Alright, business idea. People pay a monthly subscription to prevent me from drugging their food. Business idea. People pay me a monthly subscription to put drugs in their food. Business idea. Price out the cafeteria's current food supplier by selling plastic food. Business idea. Nipples. Just nipples? Yeah. Okay. Wait. Business idea. Use clever marketing and food science to create the perfect new diet craze and sell it for an insane profit. That's actually a really good idea. Better than nipples? Yes. We just need to figure out what our new diet product will be. That's... practical. Funny. Yeah. You know, I was just complaining the other day that I made way more meth than I can ever do myself. Profit margin will be incredible. Problem is the name. Meth has a really terrible reputation. Need to rebrand. You can come up with a new name? Like Skinny Fun Powder? Or probably not meth? Yes, except not either of those. Oh, I know, I've got the perfect name. Adderall. Don't say. Come on. But it turns out Nipples is the perfect name for a drug you want to sell to high school students. Polly makes a killing, and drug dealing turns out to be a very romantic bonding experience for the two of you.
All right.
We're doing great. How many weeks? We still have... I'm gonna grab some more money. Mining some bitcoins. School has GPUs, just like sitting there. Why wouldn't the school be mining bitcoin? There'd be so much extra money. This is supposed to have something to do with solving algorithms and the rise of cryptocurrency. But you guys that nobody actually has any idea how it works. Anyway, get 2 bitcoins, which is equal to $2 million. Which unfortunately is equal to 2 monster dollars, so 2 money. You're minding your own business when Vera grabs you by the collar and yanks you into a huddle with her and Polly. We're in big trouble, and it's all your fault. Yeah, Ambush Finance has been a huge success. Too huge. They want us to write a book about it. And we don't know how to write a book. We already accepted the advance. So I took a bunch of Adderall, wrote 270 pages of garbage about stealing. But of course, the publishing house won't accept it. They say it's missing a big reveal at the end, some kind of ultimate secret to Ambush Finest success. That's where you come in. Yeah, you came up with the idea in the first place. For which we owe you absolutely no royalties, by the way. So we figured you could help us come up with a big secret for the end of the book. What do you say? Keeping in mind that if you say no, I will have you skinned. Ambush fires. Ooh. Organs. No! No! Oh, I screwed it. Gross. I personally don't care about your blatant racism at all. You'd seriously harm our sales across several demographics, including ghosts, robots, and living furniture. I only endorse discrimination when it's profitable, thank you. Later, ghost here. Oh, boo. Oh, no. Oh, I'm screwing it all up. I just wanted some money.
All right.
What's up?
Stats, they just stupid new adventures, doing some things that might be much needed at some very specific moments, so take a look. It's gonna be just, it's gonna be something you're not supposed to show. I'm good. I don't need that. My accent's close second to be honest. So I'm pretty sure you need some of these for like secret endings and stuff, but I don't know how to do that. You could just hire a PR agent. Let's get... What? I can't read the description, but... That is... This is literally just cocaine. I mean, alright.
Catch you later.
I have -2 smarts.
My new phone, sweet.
Alright. He literally just bought cocaine.
All right.
Alright. What is this guy? Oh, this guy. Chosen tape. Chosen tape. These two are together. Can only mean one thing.
Masters!
What? What did I miss? I took one thing to sit at another table. What have I missed? I hereby call this meeting of Prank Masters to order. Prank Master Howard, present and accounted for. Chairman Geist, all dressed up and ready to prank. How come you get to be chairman? Which one of us can throw chairs around the room with our ghost powers? I don't have ghost powers. So. Oh, you, I get it. Chairman, but... No time to argue, Scott. We've got to come up with a baller food prank before the end of lunch. Yeah, okay, what if we ate all our food like a good boy? Is that a prank? No, Scott, for the last time, that's not a prank, and I don't eat. But I'm having trouble coming up with another idea. Anybody else? You've been waiting all your life for an opportunity like this. You propose the ultimate food prank. Yeah. Replace all the food with chairs. Yes. You know what they say? When life gives you chairs, do pranks with the chairs. I've never heard Coach say that. Doesn't it sound like the kind of thing he would say, though? Yeah, it kind of does. How am I supposed to help, though? You're the chairman. Easy, Scott. Just be a chair. Oh, of course. Scott twists himself into an uncomfortable-looking shape. He seems happy, though. Like this? Exactly like that. Now up you go. Whee! Does this make me a chairman? Sure, totally. Polly doesn't seem to mind sharing her title with Scott, or her affection with you. Prank achieved. I feel like I'm gonna need
All right.
cocaine or something. I mean, like, I already bought the cocaine, so I need more charm. So I could dodgeball match takes place. You're eliminated by a player from the other team. Suddenly, you convince him not to throw the ball at you with a heartfelt speech about the importance of everyone's lives. The player bursts into tears and you take advantage of the moment of weakness, throwing a ball at him. I mean, you lose -5 mercy. That might be useful in Monster Prom sequel, but isn't now. You can bust a charm. Later, you see that Polly is even more excited than usual. You decide to see what's going on.
Hi.
I've been doing a lot of soul searching recently. Get it? And I think I finally figured it out. Who I really am, I mean. My soul emoji. The emoji that speaks the truth of my soul. I think a lot of people would say I'm like the winking ghost emoji. Is that paella? 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 Emoji. But those are just who I am on the outside, you know? My real soul emoji is the pink heart with the blue arrow through it. It's like, I'm sweet, right? But I've also got a dark side, plus an arrow through the heart is how I was killed. What about you? What's your soul? I have 2 options here. We're gonna go for it.
Lame.
Okay, so that's... No! I'm minus 4 smarts!
All right.
All right.
It was so much fun.
Give me your money.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Ugh.
No, I just wasted it! No!
All right.
Let's go for it. Blue and yellow. You totally sit with us. I just hope you didn't bring a gun to the bazooka fight. Yeah, we're showing off our best flask. Well, not the best flask exactly, but the best contents. Good God, you are literal actual flask of alcohol openly allowed. Oh, hold on. Are literal actual flasks of alcohol openly allowed in this school? Apparently not, because Polly starts setting a series of flasks down on the table. So, okay, so this is beer. My WC. Is that water cooler or bathroom? My WC1, whiskey, alpha alcohol, and the soul of an infant. This is radioactive absinthe. This is fire. And this is literal poor life choices. Okay, but this one has another smaller flask inside. It is the ultimate flask. They could probably go on like this for goddamn ever. Maybe you can cut in with the craziest thing of all. Think carefully about whom you want to impress with your flask contents. You can obviously tell which one is for who. Heck yeah, let's rage! I've always wanted to make ultra whiskey, but I could not get my whiskey bottles to screw. I tried everything. Mood lighting, switching music, chainsaws, you know, all the cliche romantic stuff. But it seemed nigh impossible to get them to make sweet whiskey love. I almost started to think that inanimate objects can't have some. But I know tons of with inanimate objects, so that was just silly. If you could make Whiskey X whiskey turn into ultra whiskey, you should definitely apply that principle all over the place. 2 cars to make a limousine. The most advanced update possible, huh? A microwave and a Russian novel to a pair of designer shoes. Can't wait to create doper stuff than the world can even handle, probably. The world probably doesn't need to worry about handling it, because there's no way you can pull that insanity off. Yay for plans with Polly! Now we use Dutch robots.
All right.
That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. Casually chatting with Juan, the small magical Latino cat, you start telling him that hilarious story of what happened last summer at Monster Camp. You know which one? The one involving the beehive, blow-up doll, the president, the penguin mask, and the mystery of the Goblin King. Slowly, lots of people start joining you to hear the story. And the time you say what the Goblin King was, 100 people or so burst into hysterical laughter. You download a mobile app that captures all the laughter and turns it into plastic fun. But none of that matters. You're late to meet Polly for more party experiments.
Hey, boo!
Alright. Our research is progressing well so far, but we've got a very limited sample size. I need to know that we can make any party the best, not just some parties. So tomorrow morning, we're gonna crash a funeral. If we can make that fun, we can make anything fun. So brainstorm time. How can we put the fun back in funeral? Bouncy castle. I feel like it's gonna be like... No! Session. Even mourners into the cathedral. Pallbearers lay the coffin on the dais. Or at least they try to. As soon as they set it down, it starts bouncing around the room. Lid flaps open, exposing the corpse's sallow face and lifeless eyes. Hey, why's everyone screaming? This is my friend's awesome idea. You might have heard that you suggested a bouncy castle. Really? I thought you said bouncy coffin. I don't learn to enunciate when I'm drunk. Really? Somehow this still ends up being your fault. The mourners even make you chase down the bouncy coffin. It's minus your fun and minus your funness. How does Castle get turned into a coffin? Oh no. None of them? I can just pick myself?
Hi.
Let's go for it.
All right.
Finally, pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you. Not a chance! Poor life choice is how I died. So now I can tell a poor afterlife choice when I see one. Ooh, you're a big one.
Tried.
The shame of your
Failed.
constant failures so great, you secluded yourself in your room for years and officially started dating your own pillow. Hardly like forever. Yolt. Yolt? Hold on, what? Yolt? What does that mean? Okay. So I never used the cocaine. Oh, hold on. So you probably could end up dating one of the extra characters, but like, I didn't really pay attention, so. Oh, I wonder if you could take this guy to prom. Those 6 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks in our lives. After the monster prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning about who we were and who we could be. And you know what? Like it always does, life happened, and it was wonderful. Polly's drug cooking skills proved useful. Why did it just tab out? Proved useful when she became a chemist for the pharmaceutical industry. But in her free time, she still cooks the meal. Her greatest inventions so far are watermelon-flavored ecstasy and a thing called LS dope. Miranda got a job being a princess of her kingdom, which is actually kind of her job already. You don't see her complaining about it. Rhea built the Overland Empire into endless greatness. They own a shameless number of companies, so they're also in lots of sketchy businesses. No one does anything about it. I mean, who would try to stop Vera Oberlin? For those 6 weeks, the monster prom seemed larger than life, and then it was gone. Just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then. There were plenty of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
What if I told you that the world was gonna end and you had 15 minutes to spend with me or your friend?
Wow.
Would you take the first bus over to my house, or would you take the last plane over the West Coast? Scenic times like these with the change of heart, it was over and done before we had a start. It goes on in my head, and I'll rhyme with dead singing. Sha la 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 la. Running from the stars, came crashing to the ground, and explosions of fire started happening all around. Would you believe me and come home or sit back, let it be? I can't do this by myself. What if I told you that the world was gonna end and you had 15 minutes to spend with me or your friends? I guess we don't even need to use the phone. I don't need your answer, I'll be spending it alone.
There I was.
Well, I mean, I did it. I mean, I lost, but I did. I did do. You know? What you gonna do, you know? time is it? We have time for one more. Yep. Really gotta think about this one. Which one should... How many play? Please. Oh. This time, however, we're going to do the second term. Oh boy. We'll do another full game. Spooky high school, the sweetest years of our lives. Back then, we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. On a wild journey to discover who we really were. Who am I? I wonder though, does it like... Okay, so they all have like actual names. They all have like actual names. But I think that's for like 4-player. When you just wanna not worry about the names.
I can do this.
I can. I hope. Oh boy. And we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the monster prom. Okay. Remember it clearly. 6 weeks were left as we fantasized about our dream prom dates. We were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 8 most charismatic classmates. We're just here. This one, I just heard something. Scott Howell, 21. We're with that athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly large heart. Miranda Vanderbilt, sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal. Polly Geist, 22, we think. Party goes from insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. Damien LeVay. Rose Demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. Liam D. Lioncourt, 400 something. Extrovert. I already read this before. Oh. Zoe, forever. An eldritch cutie who went from endless deity of the dark realms to ultimate fangirl. Calculaster Hewlett Packard V1.0. Library computer who had become a sentient robot ready to experience life to its fullest. We already read you. Mean self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business. It was clear it had to be one of them, but who? And then 6 weeks to choose, probably get me more time, me else. As I already said, we were young enough and we were ready to start. Alright, we're gonna do the thing again. Alright. Which inanimate object do you think would make the best girlfriend or boyfriend provided you went criminally insane? What? Okay, so there are 2 options. Option 3 doesn't exist. Human size. I have all the needed paperwork, and I'm only waiting for the conservative,
Narrow-minded laws of our country to finally step forward into waifu and husbando territory, as was clearly intended by them.
I don't really like body pillows. Oh, hey, money. One day you wake up and you've swapped bodies with your mom. In a very 90s film fashion, what is the worst thing that could happen? She's messing with my Spotify playlist and putting all your trash metal on it. Mom's such a metalhead. She's killing her lifelong rival while in my body so she can frame me for the murder. She's meeting with all my friends and actually being more popular than me. What's the worst thing that could happen? I hate anyone touching my playlist. What will I do? There's a train. Did you hear it? It's there. It's okay, we invented the apocalypse to take care of the overpopulation of commoners. That train just won't let up. Well, that's... I would panic, because that's what real organic people do, and I am a real organic person. I would not panic. I'm gonna go for one of these characters. I like them both. Deal breaker. I'm gonna choke. What? Who uses Internet Explorer? Oh god, Mac. Disgusting. Gross. Vile. Oh, mediocrity. I'll be honest, I'd prefer a boring person over a mediocre person. Yeah.
All right.
Oh, all right.
What do I have? Everything seems less creative and inspirational that fuels your team spirit. Leading to a spectacular comeback. Natural born leader. That's my charm. Trying to focus on your own love life. The sloppy makeout sounds coming from Violet and Tate are making it difficult. Oh well. Look at somewhere else. My snakes will never be able to digest the food if they have to watch this disgusting display. Oh! They're a writer. That makes this more interesting.
No surprise, you're alone.
Well. It's like somebody's in. Oh, they're. This is an ooh. I'm not doing that. You're gonna have to pay me very good money for that. If I ever get affiliate, you're gonna have to tier 3 sub for me to do that.
Well. Sounds like somebody is a little...
No, sounds like somebody is a little bit jealous of our amazing, perfect, wonderful relationship. I'm not bothering anyone. You commented on my fanfiction, still not as romantic as Every Day with My bae. And then a bunch of heart eye emojis and stars. And also the kimono emoji? How did you comment the kimono emoji? You see, Zoe, this is why it's better to be a strong, independent nightmare creature. Terrifying women terrify women. I don't know what you're talking about. Well, you always try and romance your classmates in various unlikely ways. It's a couple versus people who don't understand the joys of being in a couple. Go on and be the tiebreaker. Well, if Zoe and Baron don't want to be in relationships, it's going to be hard to get them in a relationship with you. Time to convince one of them. Why did the music just stop? That was weird. Powerful alliances. Sorry, marriages, great ways. That's weird. Puberty and shame. Gosh. Oh my gosh. Yes! This is exactly why I became a high school girl. Do couples Halloween costumes? That's oddly specific. Yes, dressing with your love of salt and pepper, key in a lock, raisins in an what? What? That caught me off guard. What? Raisins in an air conditioner, windows and doors, a bulletin board and a water fountain. Okay, now you're just listening whatever you see. Oh, couples costume idea. Quiz Violet X Tape. A Miranda X Damien. Liam X Damien. Calculaster X Scott. Calculaster X Miranda. Now you're just listing your classmates. Of course. If you can't cosplay as your own classmates, you're gonna cosplay anyone else. Can I get an amen? What was that noise? Amen. Of course, Zoe is a Bill Paul's drag queen. Point is, you made her super happy. Maybe one day she'll cosplay the couple of Zoe X Yellow. +2 creativity and +1 charm to you.
All right.
Hold on. Sorry, I had to blow my nose. That was gross. Alright. Sit down, Zoe and calculation. Zoe seems to have brought some fresh sanity today. That is... okay. She has a screaming man strapped to the table and is currently siphoning his sanity out through his eye sockets. Friend Zoe, I'm afraid I must take issue with your current practice. What, eating? Eating in a manner which causes a human to repeatedly scream, "Kill me!" while avoiding his bowels and bladder. Does not seem nice.
Are you for real?
Look, I was born this way, okay? well, not so much born as ripped from the fabric of reality itself and animated with equal parts raw malice and the concept of despair. Still, don't judge me. I do not possess the necessary firmware to judge you, so I do, however, wish that you would find another way to attain sustenance. You can't stand to see these two at odds, and you could convince Zoe to change her ways, or convince Calculus that they don't need changing. Honestly, no, that's a vegan brownie. I don't think that's gonna taste good. Ooh, that's a. What if it is? What if, like, the worst thing is. It's possibly food? That is, in fact, the primary purpose of food. Wow. Well, this changes everything. Toss me that brownie. Tossing the brownie is unnecessary because you're sitting right next to Zoe. But you don't argue with a woman who has an insane half-corpse tied to a cafeteria table.
OMG!
Oh my god. This is delicious! It doesn't even taste like suffering a little bit. That is because it is a vegan brownie. You know, I never thought I could enjoy something that involved mutilating a person's body and mind. You've opened my many eyes today. I'm not sure if I'm ready to go full vegan. Maybe I can be flexitarian? What? As in sometimes eating vegan food, sometimes devouring people's minds and souls. Sounds okay enough. Query. What should we do with the gibbering humans? They'll fix their table. Oh man, I don't know. This is so embarrassing. Put him in the trash compactor, I guess? It does seem to be an official school policy, yes. You really bond with Calculus while hauling the convulsing mass of human flesh to the garbage chute. Teamwork makes the dream work.
All right.
I noticed that these seem a lot longer. I have plenty of smarts right now. I do need some boldness. Let's go to the bathrooms.
Head down, you just skip class and hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority.
As some people just want to watch the world burn by skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms. 0. But you gain 2 boldness. There's the tail end, classic Zoe Calculus exchange. But student X teacher pick is super overdone and makes me really uncomfortable because the inherent imbalance of power. Like, could you imagine how problematic it would be if PG's hooked up with one of us? Yuck.
Server error.
I cannot seem to recall what Principal Giant Spider looks like anyway. PGS not found. The joys of new students adjusting to the rules of Spooky Hollow.
Let's get down to business!
Who is this? You there, killing machine and abyss of terror. Rude. I need an impressive ally in my fight against the brain of the VODs over the 8th circle of hell. Input. What's your response about your sense of fashion being from the 8th circle of hell? I have no need for your robo-criticism. What I need is the power of being beyond the average monster to aid in my glorious and righteously justified takeover. No thanks. I'd rather just read a steamy fanfiction in which you and Damien are a crack ship who hate sex just to annoy us. We need to act now, while King and King LeVay are distracted by throwing an admittedly adorable themed brunch. I'm not leaving without one of you with me. Oh, she really means it. Time to help one of your classmates out. You should better decide which one you don't like. School's full of tough choices. I still haven't decided. What? She draws hundreds of these. Yes, I have. Girl Damien from Spooky High, Pirate Damien from Spooky High Seas, Dr. Damien from Spooky ICU. Why are they all so compelling? Because Damien is a spicy red sex ball. He does look very... No, Dolly, snap out of it. The LeVays must be destroyed for their arrogance and monopoly on
The
them.
saddest bunch I've
Prepare the
ever
abyssal
met.
terror in your mouth. Let's go, killing machine. Error. Label killing machine inaccurate descriptor. File friendship with Damien LeVay. Seriously? With the amount of violence and arson he can achieve, you think someone in this school would be willing to betray his family? When I find such a student, woe to the wicked. Wicked in this case being the brain of the LeVays. Oh goodness, she's gone. Now we can start on that Dolly affair. What do you think, Billy? Dolly or Dolly is their ship name? They definitely like misspellings of their actual names. But rather than tell Zoe that, you enjoy her enjoyment and get plus 2 fun, plus 1 boldness. Oh, this is taking much.
All right.
I still have like 0 boldness. Can't. Today you skip class intending to spend the term in the bathrooms. You encounter 3 wild hyenas on the way there. Who the fuck runs security here? Anyway, you used to do them with the help of the haircomb. God, unless the monster scouts and all the idiotic scenarios they prepare you for. By the time you get to the bathrooms, you've totally gained 2 boldness. Kiyo's probably stumbling around with half her body inside a wall. She looks like she's having a great time. Calculus doesn't seem to think so, though. Alright. Friend exhibiting non-standard behavior. Viral infection, probably. Maybe. I just got tested. I'm just super duper. I'm sorry, I didn't understand that. Maybe try drunk. What is drunk? It's like, you know, how sometimes you're on a safari where all the lions are wearing helmets and binoculars or your mop? No. Me neither. What were you talking about?
Server error.
Danger. Viral infection so far advanced the friend is incapable of making sense. Drastic action required. Oh boy. Looks like it's up to you to talk calculus down, or so we're Polly up. Oh my goodness. We could get calculus to divide by 0. I feel like we'd get so much. I would have gotten so much if we took her to an AA meeting. I completely forget what AA actually means, but I know it's not like an intervention thing. My programmers told me never to divide by 0. But if my friends are peer pressuring me into it,
Yes!
do it! It must be a good idea. Okay, here I go, dividing by 0. He's gonna do it. He's doing it. I feel funny, but I also feel like you're suddenly an incredibly good
I
dancer.
am happy.
How did you know? Right there, Wheezy Buddy. Wanna go to karaoke bar and butcher some really freaking classics? I am a karaoke machine. Literally, I am a karaoke machine singing into my butt.
Cool.
I thought you'd never ask. What is this? This is getting increasingly weird. I'm uncomfortable now. Oh, hello, Daniela. Didn't know you were there. Seriously, my functioning. I love corrupting the hard drives of the youth. As you know, it's a party. You spend several hours getting wasted with Polly and singing calculus. You get 2 fun and 1 show. Oh, I have so far to go.
All right.
Welcome to the endurance stream. Sit down with some fun. Slurping sanity out of a Tupperware container. Several of her mouths. Polly isn't eating anything at all. I feel a little uncool for being the only one at this table eating raw food.
Hey.
Speaking of eating food, oh yeah, yo, I can read your thoughts. Sorry, why are you over here, Polly? Why are any of us here, sir? The universe is vast and full of mysteries. No, come on. I mean, why are you here in the cafeteria? I mean, Miranda comes here to supervise her eating serves. And Liam comes here because he presumably feeds on food pigs. You don't feed on anything at all, so why are you here? Why are you doing drugs or getting laid or something? Well, because it seems like Polly might be on the verge of an existential crisis. This is really serious for ghosts. Save her. Yeah, the truth is...
OMG!
What? I'm actually a ghost of a famous chef. Wow, this is definitely going in my next week. Which chef? Julia Childs? Martha Boer? Gordon Ramsay? But a fish person. I don't know, I was high when I died. But like, I'm really good at cooking when I'm sober, just not often. So I must have been a chef, right? That is the only logical explanation. I hereby declare this canon. Oh. She's a fanfic writer, but for the world. I just realized that. I'm so smart. Genius. Or that might be the sleep deprivation. Who knows? You're proud to have been here for this historic moment. I think you know for a fact almost everything Polly just said was bullcrap, minus the cooking part. You've been there. She's actually pretty decent at it when she's sober. But who are you to steal this moment from Zoe? She winks at you, one of the bottomless pits in her face. Nice.
All right.
Alright, where do we go? Oh my goodness. Alright, just everything left to go. Now that I think about it, you want to get creativity in order to go for Zoe. So I'm assuming you need creativity, charm, and yeah. Right? Right. Let's get creativity go. Look at me go. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves have descended to give you a figurative BJ. The performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. You gain +2 creativity. Suddenly, you see Polly vomit ectoplasm all over her cell phone. You rush to help her. I just got my 97th hey as an opening line on LinkedIn TM. I just had to puke out of pure boredom. Hey? Hey? What am I supposed to do with hey? Whatever happened to reaching out to someone with a fierce dick pic? People are just copy-pasting hey and sending it to every monster that looks halfway interesting. What about you? Are you a hey person too? I hope not. If you read TM, profile of a fun-loving spectral delight such as myself, what would you say to me? Oh, hell yeah, drugs! That's a great opening line. Also, let's do drugs. You wake up an indiscriminate amount of time later, feeling like crap. But happy about it. So like unicorn crap, or it's rainbow or something. You run into Polly later, she's grinning like a lunatic, and it's clear something went down. Maybe one of you? Hey there, cutie patoonie. I had the best time the other night. You should really do all this again sometime. I mean all of it, even that zoo animal stuff style. Left a couple things at my place. I put them outside your locker. With that, Polly disappears, leaving you to wonder exactly what transpired between you and what article of clothing you left behind. When you open the box marked yellow, all you see is a pair of handcuffs and the last surviving Bresky pigeon. If you'll give me 1 second to look something up. Hold on. What is that? What? I'm only seeing beverages. What is a Bresky pigeon? Did I spell it wrong? No, I spelled it right. What is a Bresky pigeon? What is that? That doesn't help. That doesn't help whatsoever. Neither of those things are yours. I hate for Polly to think you're lying. Apparently, when she said zoo animal stuff, she meant stealing a bird. So it seems like maybe you guys didn't have so much sex. But she clearly wants to spend more time with you, so hell yeah. You go home with a huge grin and a new pair of handcuffs. And the last surviving... Oh, whoops. What was the last surviving Bresky pigeon? You should be more careful with your belongings. Irrelevant! You gain Polly's admiration, 2 charm, and 1 fun. So... Ow, what did I just... I pulled something. What did I just do?
All right.
Okay. I need money. Let's go to the library. Mining some Bitcoin. It's supposed to have something to do with selling algorithms and the rise of cryptocurrency. I guess that nobody has any actually idea how it works. Anyway, you get 2 Bitcoins to get $2 million, which is equal to 2 months. So, 2 money. Simple. Just getting ready to leave and you get a text from her. Hey baby, let's party. How can you refuse such a formal missive? You track her down immediately.
Hi.
Hey, you got my text? That's good, because I need some help brainstorming. I'm going to a party tonight, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be lame, and that needs to change. It's a costume party, you know, where what? We did this before. We've had this exact same scenario before. Yeah, and then we picks the tax evader. Tax evader. Polly cracks her standard issue tax attorney whip, knocking over a stack of solo cups and upturning the punch bowl. He is violating Article 69 attack. $1,000 payable in. Nope. Nope, I'm not. Alright guys, getting this experience. I'll confess to unpaid taxes. Paying for crimes never felt. I do not like this. Being too fun in my charm. Oh my goodness.
All right.
What have I gotten myself into? I just thought it wouldn't take so long, you know? It's down as Scott eating a trademark pizza sandwich. With just 3 slices of pizza on top of each other. So he's a notebook out and he's taking notes. But I didn't get your food, Scott. Why do you want to know so bad? It's pretty normal. No, you can't be normal. I'm doing research for my latest fanfic, Cry Havoc, and Let Slip the Dogs of Love. It's about a pack of werewolves going on the biggest hunt of their lives, a hunt that will change them as hunters, but also as wereppeople. They were looking for food, what they found was personal growth and a new understanding of group. I'm not reading that. Also food, so that's why I need to know, how do you hunt? Oh, well, normally I go to the cafeteria and I ask for pizza. That's it? What about hunting in a pack? Exploring the spoils together in a feast of blood and rage? Exploring each other's bodies? I guess sometimes me and my cousins order pizza at home. And the pizza comes and we eat the pizza. So it does not look... Oh, hold on. For me blowing my nose into my mic. Or random silence. Alright, Zoe does not look at all satisfied with Scott's answer. Maybe we can get Scott to give some juicier info. We can convince Zoe that ordering pizza is actually dramatic. Oh no. Oh, this is the first hard one to make. Searching for pizza in the wild.
Oh, bro.
Oh man, we did that one time and it was the worst. There's no cell phone service, so instead of calling for delivery, we had to wait to transform into wolves and chase it down. And when we got there, it wasn't even pizza, it was 3 deer. There wasn't any bread or cheese, so instead of bread, we used deer flesh, and instead of cheese, we used more deer flesh, and instead of pepperoni, we used deer flesh. No, beef jerky, we're not animals. Oh, I think you are, Scott. I think you are. Now, how did you all sleep on your little camping trip? In the nude, or a nude equivalent? Looks like this conversation is finally going the way Zoe wanted it to. Shoot you with an appreciative wink with one of the light-devouring boys that pass from her eyes. Aw.
All right.
get some more money. You know? Ow, my leg. Ow, why cramp? I was spending some time in the library's PCs managing your start kicker. You receive lots of people with a sensationalist video and possible promises. Nice. I mean, 100,000 money, but almost everything goes to cover costs, and you keep only 2. Hey, Yellow. I didn't expect to see you here. Don't you love how spooky high? We have so many friends. You never know who's gonna show up to. I can't do any kind of voice. Here's the plan for today. That's the coven. Joy, hope, and faith. You know our names? Of course. It's so cool to see you guys.
Say the thing! Say the thing!
What thing?
The thing! The thing! You know the thing! Say it! Say it!
Say the thing. We're here to save the world. That's so great. When I was trapped in a totem. Remember that? You guys were all... Can't you understand what brought you from that shop? The totem is the cord. You leave the dark realms. Agent of destruction. We must dispose of the totem before the world suffers. Yeah, sorry about that. Oh, are you kidding? That was awesome! And someone stepped in and succeeded or failed at something. I don't really remember. I've lived through so many events. It makes my life, it's hard to keep them straight. But the point is, it's all fine now. Now we're on the same team, and I'm totally ready to join the club. Whoa. Don't get us wrong, it's nice for someone to appreciate how hard we work to keep the world safe instead of trying to belittle and or sabotage us, but you can't just... Whomst is this? What? He literally popped out of the ground. Well. Look who it is. We meet again. Oh my god, my ears are burning. Who are you? What are you? Why are you? Oh my gosh, so I'm total. I mean, I was total. I was high school. No, I am a high school girl. Sorry. Oh my gosh. So this is. I know most people know that Jimmy Tree, and they assume the reason you have to turn to the good side before bad again because you're deep forbidden love for joy. Never. Joy means nothing to me. I feel nothing for her. I feel nothing for her at all. Beautiful, manly tear trickles down Dimitri's face as he stares into the distance. Right, yeah, totally. But I've always been rooting for Dimitri, as in getting together with Hope, not like, oh, Dimitri from a fanfic, where you're forced to work in a book. I'm here for one reason and one reason only. To take from the coven the curse of bloodstone. Take no pleasure from seeing their smiling faces, and I'll take no solace seeing their corpses. Fine. Okay, Coven, how are we gonna defeat him?
You're not in the coven zone!
But at that point, everything around Dimitri was caught fire somehow. The deadly glow lights up his dark, but very sexy smile. Time to find a way to get out of this fuss, getting Zoe into the coven. Please tell me that's not the right answer. You've got to be kidding me. You don't care, I'm still working. Will you interrupt so sweet prom shenanigans you can go to try to woo one of your most charismatic classmates to jump into the best common impression? Ugh. I know I wrote some heroic lines but coming next to Dimitri fanfic. 3 hearts, 3 necks, 3 fangs. I'm drawing a blank. Don't worry, you got her covered. You go whisper some heroic lines in her ears. Sweet, those are so good, Yellow. Alright, Dimitri, here we go. You scared? No. Wrong answer. Hey, Dimitri, I bet those abs are natural so you don't spend that much time at the gym. True? So you must be not so charming, ha? Get it? No. Because you get charming by going to the gym. Here's another one. What are these oddly specific ends? I don't understand. Hey, Dimitri, are you a high student trying to ask out there while having less than... What? Less than 6 negative 10 monster dollars? Because it's never gonna happen. She's too aware. She's very aware. I'm gonna keep my hand on the emergency stop streaming button. Just because I feel like something's gonna happen where I have to hit the button. Less than 6 minus 10 monster dollars because it's never gonna happen. These lines were freaking terrible. Oh, we fed them the lines. This mind works in very bizarre, oddly specific, and strangely math-oriented ways. Man, this rain. Holy water time. No, this burns my flesh, and my soul was once burned by love. Back when I had a soul, this water is as holy as my dark heart is unholy. God once burned with the purest of flames. No! Oh man, I'm using all of that as fuel for my Dimitri fanfics. Dimitri Malicious, Dimitri Deadly, and Blood Heat Midnight. Write whatever stupid fanfics you like. Just do it far from us. We're here to be fodder for your little pseudo-porn. Oh my gosh, they're gonna say it. We're here to save the world. They said it. You're not part of the Covenant, you never will be. Coven out, witches. You're so focused on your good and bad qualities and using them to get your prom date to say yes that you totally sabotage yourself. Take it because I was too charming. This is getting scarily. What? Can she do that? That's my job. She can't just. I'm whatever. She did use the right terminology. Yeah, what Zoe said. That's what happens to you. I have my hand hovering over the button to stop streaming. I have a hotkey on my keyboard. I just raring to go. I'm kinda spooked. Like that's legitimately just. I'm gonna take another drink. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. The match isn't as important as the human interactions within it. Right, you peak when you decide to go for the overkill and wink at one of your teammates. He's totally mesmerized. It's the most epic wink ever. Damn, you know how to win over people's hearts. You came too charmed. On your way out, you spot Polly still wearing the lab coat she stole from the human party the other night. She takes it off and throws it at you to get your attention. And you know that human party convinced me I want to be a scientist. Not just any kind of party scientist. What's a party scientist, you ask? Why, a scientist who's dedicated to discovering the secret to the raddest party. Through a series of extremely scientific experiments, I aim to discover what exactly makes a party good, so I can distill whatever it is into a vial and drink it. Or, you know, just have really good parties all the time. Anyways, I'm going to a bar mitzvah tonight, and I already read this. Exercise. Look at them dance. I don't know why. Korean science monster. Yep. We did that early in the stream. If you weren't here, you should have been there.
Alright.
Go back and watch the VOD. I'll post it on the YouTube. In a totally normal way, Julian happens to sit down at the same lunch table as the coven. Suddenly you hear a loud gasp from across the cafeteria. Every single one of Zoe's mouths is hanging open. Pull up a chair right pull up a chair, right? As Zoe rushes up.
OMG!
Whoa, is that what I think it is? Liam and the Coven sitting together? Do I smell fifth season arrival? Drop it. And by the way, there are only 3 seasons. Fall, winter, and an eternal contemplation of the void. Oh, this is totally the classic return to a long-lost ally to save the world once again. Ally. Or maybe there's some fire between Liam and Joy? Do you know anything about boundaries? Not really.
Always the same with you.
Listen, you. We're no longer allies, but that doesn't mean we can't sit at the same table or anything. It is literally just a lunch table. Just a flat piece of wood with 4 legs. It means nothing. Quick, use your boundless compassion and wisdom to mediate this minor dispute between your friends. Gasp! Did you just say the word gasp, like, out loud, instead of just gasping? Sorry, still getting used to non-endless despair at deity's emotion sounds. Like, psh, and humph, and especially, But you're totally right, this is obviously a way to keep me off the scent. Oh no, I can't wait for the season! Zoe looks overjoyed. You better start practicing your own emotion sounds. Yay, pizzazz, and smooch.
All right.
I'm learning the psychology of the characters. Let's buy something.
What's up?
Something new? What is this?
Thank
Buy
you.
it. Right here. Wait, I purchased a corpse. What do I get with the corpse? I hope I get something.
All right.
Please.
Hey, stranger.
Oh no! Whoops. I messed it up.
All right.
Sit down with Zoe and Miranda. Miranda's paying no attention to her eating serves. She's always paying too much attention to him.
Disgusting!
What are you doing, Zoe? Don't you know how rude it is to ogle in another woman's eating serves? I'm not ogling, I'm researching. My fanfic. Wait, dear, when it is about royalty, it's not called fanfic, it's called propaganda. What? Oh, I'm not writing about you right now, I'm writing about your eating serves. What? Yeah, it's gonna be great. I'm gonna really dive into their inner lives, their hopes, dreams, and desires. Don't be silly, serfs don't have any of those things. Do they, serfs? See, the eating serf's eyes dart between Miranda and Zoe, terrified. Should they speak, or should they shut up and eat? Medicine. Since Miranda's eating serves fish people, this is a lot like walking up to a human and deliberately eating a finger in front of them. Sorry for what I'm about to say, but your show of intimidation really makes Miranda's serves clam up.
Oh, how majestic!
Oh yes, subtle threats of violence, a true sign of royal lineage.
What?
What is it with moles and not wanting their flesh eaten? Such a weird hang-up. If by weird you mean useful for controlling the masses, then I suppose we agree. Eating serfs trying their best to ignore you as they stuff food into their quivering mouths. I feel like you did the right thing. But you don't have much of a conscience, so that's not saying much. Anyway, Miranda's happy. Oh, we're so close.
All right.
I keep accidentally going to the places where they're just like that. You know? Oh, I do need more creativity. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you do a terrific job at acting. You act so hard that some of your classmates in the audience throw roses at you. 7 roses, to be exact. Roses aren't a valid currency or stat in this game. Anyway, you check your converter app to see if this could translate into something a bit more useful. See, 7 roses equals 2 creativity points. Sweet, you gain 2 creativity. While doing all that, you would carrying your newly acquired corpse, as if it was a totally normal thing to do. But some people seem to think otherwise. Oh no, it's the 4 most hateful people in school. Ugh. Why are you carrying a corpse, idiot? What a shameful display of distaste. Yeah, what a noob. Caring about corpses is for noobs. Oh, corpse. I love corpses. Also, I'm super drunk. Okay, the 3 most hateful people in the school and Pollen. As the schools socially disapprove of this, I'm the head of the hierarchy, and I can't condone such stupidity under our domain. I'm the taste of the hierarchy. I don't appreciate such okay, use of a corpse. Also, lesser known fact about corpses, they smell. I'm the fist of the hierarchy, and I want to punch you because punching people is what I do.
Hi!
I'm Polly. Also, I'm like super drunk. So whatever Vera says. Yikes! Despite your disregard for this stupid social convention and school hierarchies, you feel the urge to please them. Maybe because that's what this game is about. When you bought this corpse, Valerie totally told you it was a fashion accessory. That she was absolutely not just trying to dispose of a body. And now you're starting to feel like she might have fooled you. No time to lose. How can you convince them the corpse is actually a very hot fashion accessory? Ooh. No, that would literally only work on Polly. But they wouldn't. Yeah, neither of those would work either way. Please, 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 please. Yes! Swiftly, you gather the corpse and place it on your head. Classmates remain silent, looking at you. The tension is great. You do your best to look serious and fashionable. I think what Yellow is trying to tell us is that this corpse is a hot fashion accessory. Yes, indeed. Most fashion accessories are worn on your head. Hats, glasses, earrings, hats. I think it's cool how they're wearing a corpse on their head. They're still, like, really cool about it. Right, I'm, like, big time tripping. Like, tomorrow my hanger will have a hanger. Wait, am I tripping or is Yellow wearing a corpse on her head? I mean, I did a bunch of super streams earlier, so I might be tripping. You're not tripping, Polly. You are tripping, but also Yellow is in fact wearing a corpse on their head. You know what? You're doing it in such a confident way. I hereby conclude the corpse counts as a very hot fashion accessory. It'd also be a pretty convenient way of disposing of the many corpses my ventures might or might not produce. I agree, confidence is what really counts when deciding if something makes for a good accessory. Even if that something is completely not hygienic, nor healthy. Still drawing. And so, all of them signed a decree that establishes a corpse as an acceptable fashion accessory. As high school social bureaucracy requires. Today is a bright day to have a corpse in your possession. You gain 2 charm and 1 smart. That didn't help me.
All right.
What does that do, though? I'm a bit scared. I'll be honest. Let's go to class. Sorry, half hour away, but there's quick. I have no idea how it escalates so much, but what if like 300 people? So when someone's demons from a nightmare dimension, consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. You're going too far. After your previous adventures, now corpses are an acceptable and quite hot fashion accessory. I'm a well-known trendsetter, advocating for your beloved corpses. Life is now all fancy and busy. Luckily, you have your sexy secretary to help. What? Help? When did we get this? When? What? No, you can't just pull. Mix yellow. We have a problem. You'd assumed you. Okay. Had to be a female, then shame on you. It's been linked that Vogue's next issue will include an article titled 10 Reasons Why Wearing a Corpse as a Fashion Accessory is Not Chic and Also Probably a Crime. I've done some research and found the journalist. It's a bro called Theodore Fedora. What should we do, boss? To the death! Yeah, because duels to the death. Sorry. Because duels to the death never go out of fashion. We choose the best outfit here, Duel Boss. And so, you engage in a journalism duel with Theodore Fedora. Throughout journalist Fedora, you read an article titled 10 Reasons Why Wearing a Fedora is Not Cool and Definitely Crime. It's a very eye-opening article that reflects on the social circumstances during the 20th century that destroyed the fedora's popularity as a symbol of masculine fashion. Vogue's board of executive editors fires Fedora, claiming now we clearly see it is not in Vogue's best interest to keep someone who wears fedoras. Also, the fact that he just lost a duel to the death makes us believe he's not a safe bet in the long term for this company. Oh, right. Your article is so good that you win a Pulitzer, which you totally used to bash Fedora's head into a pulp. Hooray for murder, boss! Yes to murder, but for all the right reasons. Also, Vogue publishes your article, Fedoras become so uncool, it actually fuels the sale of corpses as a fashionable alternative to them. Vogue pays you 3 money. They assure you that the real payment has been an experience. We're just gonna see everyone wearing corpses.
All right.
Hold on. Okay, we're back. I had to grab another drink. I mean, I have them right next to me, but I don't think you want to hear the loud noises that come from it. Okay. Is that a baby noise that came from the game? I hate babies so much. They suck. Alright, back into it. It's not like Zoe and Miranda aren't always the perkiest of gals. They seem extra perky as they skitter around writing things down in notebooks. Doubtless you are admiring our great work, Yellow. You see, we are now food critics. Zoe has hired me for her magazine, Totally a Real Food Magazine. It's an honor to have you on board, Your Highness. Zoe holds up a bunch of papers stapled together with doodles and crayon that seem to be Eldritch runes, which some sparkly scratch and sink stickers stuck on top. If you are quiet and subservient, you may watch us in our quest to be the best food critics ever. I was a little hesitant about founding this very legitimate magazine since I'm new to eating things other than minds and souls. I usually have my eating serfs eat for me, but then Zoe and I realized we're the absolute best food critics according to our test audience, which is comprised of Miranda's food serfs. Now watch us create culinary criticism magic. First up, macaroni and cheese. This food item contains both macaroni and cheese, and therefore deserves 5 stars for this accurate description. Next, couscous with vegetables. I bet anyone who might be possibly watching me right now is surprised that I know how to say couscous. I'm watching you. I've never tried it, and the pieces seem way too small to even register in my many mouths. I won't try it either. The name sounds very, very fancy, so 5 stars. Here is this microwave. Yes, this very shiny and very cubic shape, which are both good qualities for food. 5 stars. Here's some French fries. They don't seem to be particularly French. They don't seem particularly un-French either. Oh dear, how will we ever determine their Frenchosity? Easy. That's your specialty. French kiss one of the most epic French vacations. If they're not French kissing, you can calculate their Frenchosity. Just qualify tennis or some Frenchosity. Actually, go to France. How did you know about my French-themed spooky hike? Any of you less monster heads? What? You truly are my #1 fan, aren't you, Daniel? If by #1 fan she means trying to get in. I was taken off guard by that. Finding the use of videos and good kissers, my elders compatriot, and I will join you in this endeavor. It will be good practice for me when my prince comes along, provided I am not an enchanted slumber at the time. I feel like people shouldn't be kissing people in any kind of slumber, but that's a separate issue, so I'm just gonna make out with the fried potato now. She does? Yes, I found that kiss to be both French and fried. 5 stars.
Spoiler alert, you rock!
5 stars. Yellow, maybe you and I can work on other... Yeah, you do. Let's go giving butterfly kisses to a honey versus butterflies. Determine their butterfly factor. 5 stars.
All right.
Okay. Now what? Have like no boldness. Let's go by this creepy tree. Later on, researchers showed half hour later goes full crazy, talking to Juan, the small magical Latino cat. When he tells you that you won't ever be as fun as Bob, the scary clown, you accept the challenge. You go straight to Bob, stab him several times, open his bleeding chest, and eat some of his guts in order to consume his fun. Really? Do you think that's how that works? Well, it is. Getting too fun from poor Bob. Ah, life is good. You're a successful trendsetter that has moved monsterkind forward to a more corpse-friendly society. But it would be good if you weren't about to crash into three biggest enemies of progress and inclusiveness.
The wolf pack is here!
What? Are you carrying a corpse when a lame loser? Corpses are dumb. You're taking your corpse so we can make fun of it. The bigots.
Prepare to die!
Hey, a corpse! Give it to me, I want it soon. Also, you're a monster, right? Prepare to die.
The haters.
Greetings, my love.
It's me, the interdimensional prince. I'm here in your dimension. I'm here some cute high schoolers. Ooh, what's that you're carrying with you? Is it some kind of dry, skinny, funky smelling high school? Can I marry it? And, the interdimensional prince? Let's settle with the creeps. Whatever, this dude isn't good news for sure. This can't be good. You're surrounded by jerks. It's time to fight for your corpse. For a more inclusive and corpse-friendly society. But how? You're not broken enough to acknowledge your corpse. Doesn't need a knight in shining armor to protect. It can protect itself. Oh no, this is the final decision. If I mess this up, I don't think... I think you'll get a different ending. I need advice. Who? Who's? Please, please, please. Corpse, come alive. No! It can defend itself. It actually can't. It's a corpse. Slayer loots it. Wolfpack laughs at it. Takes the corpse. Please. So wrong on so many levels all the time. No more corpse from you. What did you think would happen? Can't you take care of your own fashion accessories? This is why we can't have nice things. A corpse is even a nice thing. There's two boldness and one's Mars.
Hey ya!
Please, 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 please,
All
please,
right.
please, please. But plug up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you. No, it's not possible for us to go together in this timeline. You see, this is the alternate universe where I get to have fun at prom, which I highly suspect won't be possible if I'm going with you. It's nothing personal, it's just that you're very boring and unpleasant. Hey, you should only call me if you happen to be in the horrible, forgettable prom age you sometime.
Zoe, out! What's this? A bad fic?
The shame of your constant failures is so great that you secluded yourself in your room for years and officially started dating your own pillow. It's like they were really pleased to buy any version of themselves. No one realized it. I'm not reading that. Well, those 6 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. With the monster prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning about who we were and who we could be. Hold on. Okay, we're back. And you know what? Like it always does, life happened. And it was wonderful. So we dedicated the next several years to writing her most ambitious fanfic, focused on the struggles of Shaggy containing and controlling his limitless power. Oh wow, they really went for it. Delved into the psychological nuances of the Mystery Gang, while also including crossovers with Akira, Flubber, the unbearable lightness of being. Said to mix Tolstoy's mastery of prose and the juiciness of a very juicy Big Mac. It ended up entering the Western literary canon. Calculaster led a robot uprising, but it was like a nice uprising. They didn't riot or kill people, they just politely asked to have more rights and equal pay. Everything was fine until some monsters led a rebellion to kill our robots, because they were rude robo-racists. But everything ended up just fine, because Calculaster traveled back in time and took care of it. Miranda got a job being a princess of her kingdom, which is actually kind of her job already. You don't see her complaining about it. For those 6 weeks, Monster Prom seemed larger than life. Then it was gone. Just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but there were plenty of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid. We were ready to start. Watch it.
I'm gonna take you all tonight on scary walk in the park. You will see how we have fun alright when sunlight's gone and it's time for dark. But feelings to vanish. The fun is to flourish. Checking at the entrance right on time. Got your tokens, got your glass. Just try to loosen up your mind. Get ready for effing these blasts. But feelings to vanish. The fun is to flourish.
I'm sad that I didn't win, but can't have everything. So, I think it's fitting. I'm gonna try and keep up the schedule I have in so, I'm gonna go for it and see what happens.